I bet you have a regional coming up, don't you? What's up, guys? It's Jam1 from Jam1 TCG coming at you with another totally awesome video. Alright, so I bet you guys have a regional coming up. It's regional season, or you just want to know some more about regionals or what you should do to be prepared for them. Don't worry, I got you, because I have been to many regionals over the years. Like, I have some being out of the country, out of the state. Like, I know how to deal with regionals, and I will share some quick tips for you that will help you be more relaxed, even if this is your first regional or if you've been to many regionals and you just want to be reminded about some things. Let's get started. Alright, one thing that will save you a lot of headache is to print out your deck list, okay? When this is a tier 2 event, which means you need a deck list. It's Konami official deck list. You can get these at the event, but you can also print them out on Konami's website. I always print it out and I type it. You can even save it as a PDF and type what you need into your list. It saves you so much time. Like, when you get there, literally, you don't have to worry about scrambling for the last minute to fill out stuff. You can just relax and have fun and wait until the tournament starts. It's really helpful. I know some people wait to the last minute to make their decks, but honestly, guys, this is a regional. You should already kind of know what you're playing. So even if you just fill out like the standard like core of your deck, and then you can write in pen later what else you need to do, it still saves you at least 20 to 15 minutes that you're not sitting there fumbling, shuffling through your deck and trying to figure out what you need to write. And you have to write it exactly word for word how it is on the card text. All right, like this is Cosmo Landwalker. I can't put K Walker, none of that. It has to be exactly what this card says. So some cards get long and annoying, so trust me, printing out will help you out in the long run. Next tip. Alright, this is our long days, very long days, like 9-hour days. Like, I feel like I work, every time I go to a regional, I feel like I just worked a shift at my job. Like, seriously. Make sure you eat and stay hydrated. Like water. Stay fed. Fed meaning hydrated plus food, alright? Eat heavy in the morning so that way by the time you get to like the middle of the 4th, 5th round, then you'll be hungry and then you can figure out something new. But don't go in there hungry. Like, this is a mental game. You need your mind. Trust me, your mind works better when it has food, alright? You don't want to misplay, and that is one thing that will cut back on your misplays. Stay fed. Next tip. Bring only what you need, alright? So don't bring too much stuff because it's really easy to get your stuff stolen at these events. I wish the world was nice, but sometimes people are scumbags and they want what you have. And unfortunately, a lot of our cards are worth something, so people want to grab them. And whatever you have, not even just cards, cell phones, anything. Be careful. It's a public event. There's normally 300 or plus people there, so just be careful. Make sure you bring the necessities so you are carrying less things. If you have a bag, I recommend always, if you have a bag, it's easier to store everything in it. But if you have a bag, do this trick. It's really helpful. So let's say most bags have like a little latch thing or a handle or some sorts. If you are holding it, keep it next to you. Make sure that it's always near you and that you are in visible sight of it. You can feel it and you see it, alright? Also, if you are sitting at a table and you're playing your match, here's another little trick. Put it on the floor and take the strap. All you gotta do is take your foot, loop it through, and this way, while you're playing, your bag is here. If somebody tries to take it, it's not going anywhere. You're like, hey, what are you doing? So it cuts back on a lot of that, and it's very important. So if you want to keep up with your stuff, make sure you do, like, just keep your eye on it, okay? Next thing, bring some things that are related to the game that you can afford to bring. Like, by instance, I mean tray binders or sleeves, okay? It's always important to have extra sleeves because at these events, your deck is required to be sleeved, and after long turns of shuffling, sometimes you might crack a sleeve. It helps to have an extra sleeve to just say, oh, I cracked the sleeve, open the bag, put it in there, keep going. All right, instead of having to go all the way to the store or vendor and find it, and then you're just wasting time and stressing yourself out. Also with binders, okay? Bring trade binders. There are so many people at these events. So many people are looking for so many things. This is like, I have like 9 binders, but this is a really bad one, all right? Look at it. It's falling apart. Like, the cards in here are like not even that good. But don't ever say that, because there are people who are looking for random cards. And you might have a card that they wanted just because you brought your binder. Now you're prepared and you can get what you want. People will say all the time, oh, my binder is crap. No, don't look through it. Just because you don't have like the newest things doesn't mean it's crap. Just bring a binder, okay? You never know. You never know. And lastly, make sure, it's kind of similar to what I said about eating, but get a good night's sleep, all right? You will be impressed of how well your body performs when it has sleeps. Like, trust me, like, I am king of misplays because why? I don't get much sleep at night. But on regional days, I do try my best to get at least 6 hours of sleep. Like, if you can do more than that, great, because you'll be in that much better mental position than your opponent. A lot of people travel very far to be at regionals. A lot of people like have a long day ahead of them, or they didn't eat or whatever. If you got your sleep and you forgot your food and you're ready to go mentally, you are better off than your opponent and you can outplay them just because they're mentally fatigued. So get that good night's sleep. I actually don't even play the day before. That's me personally, because I know that I don't like that, but try to rest up, relax the day before and the day of, and just go at it. All right, guys? All right, that was some quick tips for you guys. Like, there's more, and I can do more if you guys want me to, or if you want me to go into depth of something else. Also, just talk about it in the comments, or if you have any ideas or things that help you at regionals, write it down below as well, because I'm just trying to help everybody out, because trust me, I know how long these events are and they are exhausting, but they are so fun though. So if you guys have never been to a regional, or you just love being at them, or you just want to see how it is, I encourage you to try it and try these tips, because it will make the day so much easier. I hope it helped out. As always, if you have not subscribed to this totally awesome channel, you definitely should, because you guys are awesome. Enjoy life.